Hello, cassette community. Tapes. Exciting stuff. Yeah, so I made a couple stops today, and God, I love this background music. Yes. Might be a little bit loud. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah, so I made a couple stops today. Picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tapes. Not a whole lot, but some good stuff and some interesting stuff. So yeah, let's get down to it. One of my stops was the Mary S. Roberts Pet Adoption Center thrift shop, and I picked up just 4 tapes there. So we'll start with those. I added another Jimmy Buffett to my collection. Son of a Sailor. So, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. You know, his music, it's not jaw-dropping, certainly. But it's decent music, especially to have on, like, in the background or something, or if you just want to chill and want to go on a mental vacation. That's what I think of when I think of Jimmy Buffett, going on a mental vacation. Okay, so these next two, I had looked at these before and passed on them. I actually passed on them when they were 12.5 cents each, and ended up buying them when they were 25 cents each. But anyway, yeah, it's the Shetland Sessions, Volume 1 and 2. There's the... First of all, the artwork is kind of interesting. I kind of like it. And nice white tape with blue ink. But basically, it's what's his name? Ali Bain, and apparently he's a famous fiddle player. So yeah, sort of. I'm not sure if it's like international fiddle. The spelling of his name, A-L-Y, and last name B-A-I-N, it kind of suggests he's from another country. I want to say Ireland or somewhere in the UK. I could be entirely wrong. But this could either fit in my international music or like well, not Americana, but you know what I mean. Anyway, a couple of those. And this one, I find it very hard to believe that I didn't see this one before. And yet, the tapes at the Pet Adoption Center thrift shop were not... I mean, it was stuff I had already seen, basically. Oh man, gotta love that. Whew. I'm at tape deck over here, and yeah, we're rocking out right now. Some classical music. Anyway, I can't believe I didn't see this one. The Great Beach Boys. Now, this kind of looks old, but it's really not. Yeah, it's from 1994, so... yeah. Yeah, that's them, though. Looking very young. Yeah, so, you know, a nice little... I don't know that I have any Beach Boys on cassette. So, just adding anything is going to be good. So, alright, then my next stop, and we'll start... My next stop was Goodwill, and they lowered their prices on some of the tapes, so that's great. They have been 99 cents. They have some for 49 cents and some for 79 cents. And this, of course, is what we're listening to. Holst the Planets. and as you see, it was 79 cents. This is just classical. So good, so good. Yeah, it's very emotional. Speaking of emotional in a different direction, for 49 cents, I was wanting to give Don Johnson a shot. Heartbeat. Oh, man. This one is just some swing instrumentals, greatest swing instrumentals. It has Krupa, Goodman, Harry James, Les Brown, Hal Kemp. Yeah. So, I do enjoy me some swing. Oops, this way. Swing. That one was actually 99 cents. Oh, no. Actually, I take that back. The green and blue price stickers were half off. So this was 49 cents. This one just looks kind of interesting. The Squadronaires. It makes me want to say that it's like a military jazz band, but I don't know for sure. But it looks interesting. So I was willing to give it a shot for 49 cents. Also for 49 cents, we have the Frighteners soundtrack. Music by Danny Elfman. Now, yeah, this is... I don't know what I was thinking, but for a brief moment, I was thinking what kind of music this was. I embarrass myself sometimes. I really do. The Charlie Daniels Band, Million Mile Reflections. Again, this was 49 cents, and it's classic country, of course. I embarrass myself sometimes, I tell you. Also for 49 cents, Dinah Shore, Oh Lonesome Me, and a nice bright red case. I was hoping it was a red tape too, but just a standard gray. But there we go, Dinah Shore, Oh Lonesome Me. And this one, I had to rock out to this one as soon as I bought it. So I put it in the car, and as I was driving around, just aimlessly around the city, I had this up quite loud. For 49 cents, UB40, Promises and Lies. And this, of course, has their fantastic version of Can't Help Falling in Love. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, well, there you go. Yeah, glad to add some more tapes to my collection. Yeah, I never imagined my cassette collecting would get this, deep. I don't want to say out of control, because I don't feel like it's out of control, but I mean, as far as a lot of people in the cassette community, I probably have a small collection, but it is growing. Oh man, yeah. What can I say? I mean, I was listening to this in my car, and I had it up loud, and I could not, I mean, I was listening for tape hiss, and I could not hear any. It just sounded great. Absolutely great. I loved it. I listened to it all the way through in the car. So good. Such a good album. They're one of those bands, as far as I'm concerned, you can hardly go wrong with UB40. So good. I mean, you know, if you're into that kind of music. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.